Trainer Bob Baffert is recovering from a heart attack he suffered Monday while in Dubai. This according to the Pollock report of the Daily Racing Form. He's known as one of the best thoroughbred trainers, but he got his start as a successful trainer of racing American quarter horses. Baffert had stents inserted into 2 arteries and is listed in stable condition, recovering nicely in the intensive care unit at City Hospital in Dubai. He was in the United Arab Emirates to prep some horses for the Dubai World Cup. 2 organizations, Equine Canada and Strategic Equine, have released an in-depth report titled The Economics of Horse Racing in Canada. It concludes that the industry contributes the equivalent of 47,000 full-time jobs and $5.7 billion a year to the Canadian economy. This report is the first in a series to be developed by Equine Canada from the 2010 Canadian Horse Industry Profile Study that was released in 2011. You can read the report at equinecanada.ca, and we've also linked directly to it in our related story at aqharacing.com. Cold Cash 123 competed in his first race of 2012 this weekend, the 400-yard Grade 1 Leo Stakes at Remington Park. As the reigning world champion, he was the most high-profile horse in the field, full of familiar names. T-Gold J, PK Fire, Lotto Teller, Streakin' Down, among others. Cold Cash swung way outside at the break, but stopped the clock at 19.524 seconds to beat out Lotto Teller and T-Gold J. Roy Badias was in the irons for trainer Sleepy Gilbreth, who talked about the bad start and said he might not get away very good. That's his thing, but he's going to give his all during the race, and he sure did. The win put the 4-year-old gelding past the $1 million mark in lifetime earnings. We'll stay at Remington to congratulate jockey Jimmy Brooks, who tallied win number 1,000 this past weekend aboard GRC Paint Me Quick. It was the 11th and final race of the night, a maiden claiming race for state-bred 2-year-olds. Brooks is a Blanchard, Oklahoma native and has 13 wins this season at Remington, which makes him the leading rider so far. He started his career as a jockey in 1984 and shared the leading jockey title at Remington in 2010. If you or your friends will be in the stands at Sunland Park this weekend, be sure that they visit Jen Perkins and John Hernandez at the Q Racing Aces. That's AQHA's stable of pro handicappers that trot the globe teaching people about handicapping American quarter horses. They're hosting a free handicapping seminar at Franklin's Lounge on Sunday at 11. They'll be at the track all day Saturday and Sunday, helping anybody that asks, and they're giving away complimentary $2 wagering vouchers courtesy of AQHA. The first Bank of America Racing Challenge regional race outside South America is coming up this weekend. It's the Grade 3 Red Cell Sunland Park Distance Challenge, and it's on Sunday. And then a week later on the 8th, Sunland hosts the Championship Regional. Download your challenge schedules, nomination forms, and more at aqharacing.com. Or as always, you can just call the toll-free challenge hotline on your screen. That's it for this week's Q Racing News, sponsored by the Bank of America Racing Challenge. I'm Matt Darby in Amarillo. I'll see you next week.